They tried to shut me down. They tried to take me off YouTube. They tried to take this channel down. But I am here to tell you I am back. I left this channel for a reason, because I was pushed away by society and the way that this corrupt system works, the way that the Twitter sphere is corrupt, the way that YouTube is corrupt. You guys are well aware of it, right? I am somebody, like many other people, who used to be a liberal, a strong liberal, until I myself became under attack by the liberals. And that made me say, why am I under attack by the liberals? Why in the world am I under attack by a party that I actually thought I was part of? And then it became evident of the evil of that side and the evil of the right side. And evil spawns evil, and that's what they've done. That is exactly what they've done. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of people who were absolutely liberal before are no longer there. They were awoken. They were woken by by basically themselves. They woke their own people up. So now I no longer identify as right or left. I identify as a free thinker, and I identify as a free thinker that doesn't give a fuck. And right now we're going to talk about the hypocrisy of the idea that the fact that my Twitter was taken down after acquiring 30,000 Twitter followers over the years. It was taken down because I simply made a joke tweet to MTV that read, MTV hates white people. Now, I've made several other jokes before with MTV relating to the other races. As in, years ago, I remember they did an award show, and there was like no black people. And I said something along the lines of, I was like, damn, not one black guy got nominated for something or something like that. And I made like a joke, it was a joke basically, like, hey, no black guys got elected, man. You guys must suck at movies, And it was a joke, obviously, to MTV, because it was noticeable. Well, then it was noticeable of what MTV was doing on the other side. And I said, MTV must hate white people. But it's funny that joke got my Twitter account banned. It got banned from YouTube. From Twitter, rather. It got banned from Twitter for being hateful speech? Hate speech? What? I'm going to talk about it right now. Hit that sub button. Don't miss out on what's going to happen on this channel. And what's going to happen first is my audio isn't going to play because I'm on a laptop that sucks. That wasn't how it was supposed to go, but I don't care because I'm not going to redo this. I'm not going to edit this. It's not going to be unfiltered. It's not going to be any of that. I am not in the studio right now. I'm over here in the dining room area, whatever the hell I am, because this is just the way the world works right now in my house. But we're going to get down to this. I want you to take a look at this tweet. I want to know. And it's not about anything else. We're going to get to the other situations later on. We'll get to the situations about the kids. I think no kids should be separated from their parents. That's how I feel. No kids should be separated from their parents, even if their stupid parents come here illegally and put them at risk of it. I don't care. Unless it is they are not really their parents or there's some kind of danger to the children that we're not aware of or that we are aware of. They should not be removed from their parents. Absolutely not. We are Americans, and we have a moral. We have a higher moral than other people, and sometimes it's true that we need to be selfish and stop coddling everybody else and putting everybody else ahead of us. But then there are sometimes when we need to actually hold on to our morals. Now, I am not a religious person, but I would imagine that most Christians out there and most religious people that are on the right that disagree with this thing could agree with the fact that really we shouldn't be separating these kids from their parents because countries and borders do they come before Christ? I mean, like, what are you doing, guys? So, see, you're not going to like this channel because I'm going to tell the truth about every side. So, what would Jesus do? Well, Jesus certainly would not separate the kids from their parents, I don't think. But then again, maybe he would if you read the Old Testament and you didn't just make believe that the Bible changed a bunch of times. But that's a different story for a different day. But look at what this scumbag Peter Fonda fucking said. We should rip Barron Trump from his mother's arms and put him in a cage with pedophiles and see if the mother will stand up against the giant asshole she is married to. 90 million people in the streets on the same weekend in this country. Fuck. But I was taken off of Twitter. I was taken off of Twitter for the very tweet that said, MTV hates white people. MTV hates white people. Kanye West is on Twitter. He said George Bush hates black people. What's the difference? And mine was a joke. His was actually real. I don't quite understand. Threatening to rape the president's son is okay. Making a joke that MTV hates white people is not okay. Fully understand that now. Fully understand that. By the way, yesterday, a little while back, I tweeted because, although I don't watch basketball that much anymore, I am a huge Michael Jordan fan. And I've been a huge fan of lots of different people. And I'm obviously a Celtics fan, too. So I tweeted out Larry Bird and Michael Jordan. Because I grew up a Celtics fan, late 80s, 90s, all that stuff. Big hockey fan, though. Bruins, Red Sox, Patriots. You probably hate me now because I said Patriots, but sorry. I'm from Boston. What am I going to do? You know what I mean? My teams all sucked in the 90s. Feel better? I don't know. But anyway, Larry Bird and Michael Jordan, I tweeted out the photo because I said, these are my guys. And I got like riddled with like, oh, you're racist. You couldn't put Allen Iverson or something like that. Well, I'm sorry. I didn't watch Allen Iverson, you jackass. I watched Michael Jordan in the late 90s, in the mid 90s. And I watched, in the early 90s. And I watched Larry Bird because I'm a Celtics fan. They're like, oh, of course the white guy likes a white guy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course the white guy likes a fucking legend like Larry Bird, you dumb fucking idiot. Of course I like goddamn Larry Bird, you stupid fuck. I'm a Boston Celtics fan, you moron, you dumb fuck. Just because Larry Bird is white doesn't mean I can't like him. What the fuck? Back in 1998, if I said I liked Larry Bird, people would have been like, hell yeah, Larry Bird was sick. Back in 2005, they probably might even said the same thing in 05, but now it's 2018, all of a sudden, you gotta pretend you didn't like Larry Bird back in the 90s? Was Larry Bird a racist? Is Larry Bird a known racist? Anybody know? Is he a racist? Did I know he's a racist? I don't fucking know! What's wrong with this goddamn world right now? What is wrong with this world? What is wrong with you fucking idiots? You go to college to get a degree in being a fucking retard! Selling Sam Kinison. Ah! My name is Danny Shame, and I'm not going nowhere. Welcome to the truth. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Shame on News. Hit the subscribe button down below. My name is Danny Shame, and you can't handle the news.
Stay tuned for more news right here on Shame on News.
Support me on Patreon because I need a new laptop. What the